coming to represent me, and they kept coming over, and I got it from a friend and said, Bill's a friend, and I said, okay. So I took it out on my friend's word that he was a good guy.
And how do you plan to pay him?
I don't think I'm going to pay him.
You don't think you're ever going to pay him?
Oh, I think eventually, yes. I would own everything.
Out of the money you plan to make, you will pay him, is that right?
Somehow, if I make it, I can't predict what'll happen.
What's up,
homie?
homie?
Been representing you?
The day of the grand jury.
Since June the 17th?
Yes.
And has he been present on every occasion when you have been in my office for an interview?
I think he missed one. Then he had someone else show up.
He had other lawyers come, didn't he?
Yes.
So he's been present at every interview, or sent on one occasion a lawyer in to be with you during your interviews with me, is that correct?
Yes.
You have never spoken to me alone without a lawyer representing you, have you, Mr. Caden?
Correct.
And on your interviews with Mr. Shapiro, he has been present during those interviews, isn't that correct?
Yes.
And in fact, on some occasions, he has met with Mr. Shapiro without you, isn't that correct?
I wasn't in the room. I was in the building. We're not in the room together.
He's engaged in numerous telephone calls on your behalf, has he not, Mr. Kalin?
William Janego?
Yes.
I believe so.
In other words, would it be fair to say that he spent upwards of 100 to 200 hours working with you on your situation?
Oh, I don't know how many hours. I don't think it's been that many hours.
Since June 17th?
But we didn't meet all the time. It would be just call to see if we're going to have an appointment and meet the day before, and then go see whoever we were going to see.
Well, you've met with him quite a few more times than you've met with either myself or Mr. Shapiro, haven't you?
Yes.
Are you aware of what his hourly rate is?
Bill Janego's? No idea.
And you haven't paid him one dime yet, have you, Mr. Shapiro?
No, I haven't.
And you haven't paid Mr. Plotkin one dime yet, have you?
Yes.
What have you paid Mr. Plotkin?
Whatever the percentages are.
Right, but you have not paid him any money as of this date.
Yes, he's received money.
And how much is that?
I don't know. It goes from an agent to him.
And what is the percentage?
5%.
Hey, look, hear me out, man.
How much have you made
If it's too heavy for you, you can back up.
About $60,000.
So far, Mr. Plotkin has received 5% of that.
I believe so.
And he will stand to receive 5% of whatever else you plan to do, whether it's a book or a movie, is that right?
Yes.
All of which may happen after you complete your testimony in this case, isn't that correct?
No drama.
It could happen, yes.
Man, we got a real problem, dog.
Between May of 93 and May of 94,
well, we're trying to say,
how often did you see Paula Barbieri at the Rockingham house?
Not very often.
But she was there.
She came by, yes.
She spent the night.
Yes.
And on how many occasions do you remember seeing her spend the night?
Well, I would never see her spend the night because I couldn't see from where I stay. But if she was there, I'd say I probably know it about 3 times in the house.
And that's just the times that you know about, is that correct?
That I would assume that she was there that night.
There might be times she was there that you don't know about, is that correct?
You actually doing something
and as a matter of fact,
hell yeah.
on June the 11th, the defendant went out with Paula to an event, didn't he?
Yes.
These Chinese dudes, some
And as a matter of
cats,
fact,
the
during
rich
the
white assholes
early
that
months
scammed us on
of
the
January
car.
of 1994, he was dating Paula Barbieri, wasn't he?
I believe so.
ain't creeping on him,
And during the,
At
at
least I
the
don't
end
think
of
he
the year
gonna
of
be there. We gotta
1993,
take
he
all
was
the heat he
dating
can
Paula
throw at us
Barbieri,
before
wasn't
we
he?
worry about how we coming back on his ass.
3, I think
Look,
so.
man, Mike and Trevor, they should be
And
inside.
are you aware of any,
Can you stay out here and
have you
let
heard
us
the
know
name
when the
Tawny
bad news
Katane?
is coming?
Yes.
Wasn't that another woman that Mr. Simpson was dating in the 90s?
I think they dated. I don't know. I wasn't around. But I dated. Pretty sure.
And that was between the dates of 85 and 94, wasn't it?
Of 85, 94, yes.
Good kitty.
And are you aware of when Mr. Simpson married Nicole Brown?
saving him. Now you're saving this. Fuck.
Man, y'all gotta keep y'all fucking heads right and end this shit. If not, man, I'll put
Would refresh your memory if I gave you a date.
In the 80s, I think.
Around 85?
I think so.
Sounds right?
Yes.
Here we go! We finish things here, one way or another.
The goal's a long way away. I'm putting him down.
Up there on the catwalk, I think Merriweather here.
You looking to jack some gold?
Merriweather coming out the door next to me.
Now, you indicated to Mr. Shapiro that between May of 93 and May of 94, Nicole and Mr.
thanks for
Simpson
coming, you
were attempting to reconcile
At some point,
back and forth during that whole year. Is that correct?
there was a commitment they were going to have a certain amount of time while OJ was in town. I don't know the dates, but I think it had to do with football season, leaving for that, see if they were going to make it. I think it was to last until August, or something like that, whenever football season would start in New York.
So there was what was it, a promise that Nicole made to act like his wife until August of 94?
I think they see me. They gonna run up on me. I'm coming as soon as I get a chance.
That they were going to try to make it work as a couple.
No, that wasn't my question.
Say it again.
Was there an agreement that Nicole behaved as though she was still Mr. Simpson's wife until August of 94, when football season would start?
Hold tight, dog. Please, hold tight. Hey, these punks causing trouble.
That they were together. There was going to be a
It wouldn't be
commitment
right
to be
if I didn't
together.
have to save
Yes.
your ass just once.
Let me ask you again.
Wait.
Let me ask the question.
Wait.
Understood, Ito. Understood.
Somehow, shit, we managed, homie.
Was there
When
an
I say
agreement
wait, everyone stops talking except for me. Understood?
I think T's in trouble. There's an FIB team where I last saw him and he ain't responding.
Man, I gotta stay out here with Lamar. Can you get to it?
So I think there was no dating or dating yet.
You know what? I don't.
Yeah, like that, but I don't know the dates. I think it was that time. Football season before.
You know whether it was for the purpose of Mr. Simpson's
Trevor,
image
stop
or the purpose
being
of
a
their
prick.
relationship?
All right, I'm looking
Well, I
for
lost a
it.
percentage, but I can maybe get the time.
But during that time period, during the period of
Talk to me,
1994, he
King.
was dating Paula Barbieri.
They keep on coming out here.
They dated, yes.
In January, wasn't he dating Paula Barbieri?
I think so.
Don't you recall a trip with her to Hawaii between 93 and 94?
They went, I didn't know. They go on trips. But they probably did. I don't know.
Say something.
Do you
Trevor!
recall that there was a trip that he took to
There
Palm
you
Springs
are,
with Paula
Dick.
Barbieri?
There's a trip, I think it was Memorial Day.
Memorial Day?
Yes, I think it was to Palm Springs then.
And that was the defendant and Paula Barbieri who took that trip together to Palm Springs, didn't they?
I believe so.
All right, now you stated on cross-examination that you really liked both Nicole and
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
well, don't do
Nicole did
it
not give you a
again.
place to stay for free, did she?
I know.
Reload, man. Reload, dude.
And you told Mr. Shapiro that even though the defendant let you stay in the guest unit for free, you felt no obligation.
Trev.
You
Keep
recall
on the
saying
way.
that?
That although I stayed there free, I felt no obligation to him.
Yes. You recall saying that?
I guess yes.
Now, in Mr. Simpson, on Mr. Simpson's estate, you had a room with its own bathroom. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
It had its own office.
Yes.
Here they come.
You had access to a jacuzzi.
It's war zone outside, homies.
Are we clear?
Yeah, all clear. Hank, we're clear inside. Moving to the
Yes.
exits.
Access to a jacuzzi.
Yes.
You had access to a swimming pool.
Yes.
You had access to the kitchen area in the pool house.
Yes.
Yeah, access to a jacuzzi.
Now, what would you have paid to live in a place like that, Mr. Taylor?
A shit ton.
I probably wouldn't have lived there.
Hey, good man.
You could have afforded to pay for it, sir. What do you think you would have paid for something like that? $1,000, $1,500 a month?
Oh, in that area? Yes.
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 And you stayed there for
And that's
6
90s
months?
money.
Yes.
So you saved at least $6,000 staying there rent-free, isn't that right?
Yes.
So the defendant saved you at least $6,000 by letting you stay there without paying any rent, isn't that correct?
Yes.
And he
That's
got you an
lowballing
acting
it.
part too, didn't he?
No.
Didn't you tell us about the Kushner lock?
No, I had the audition through an agent.
And he made a phone call to help you, didn't he?
I had mentioned to him that I knew someone, and I didn't know at the time. He said he was on the board there, and he said, I'll make a call.
So he helped you.
No, I had the reading. I didn't get the part.
But he tried to help you.
Oh,
He said he'd make the call, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Saved you $6,000 in rent. You stayed on that beautiful estate. Yes.
Yes.
You had access to a famous celebrity. Yes.
Yes.
When you went out to see your friends, you could tell them that you were living on Mr. Simpson's estate.
You jump down there,
I could, but I didn't
shoot
do
him.
that.
You didn't do that, Mr. Kalin. You never told anyone you
Didn't
lived
do that,
on
Mr.
Simpson's
Kalin.
estate.
Well, some people knew. Close friends, but listen,
And with all of that, you don't feel obligated to him, is that right? You don't feel obligated to him?
Nah.
Is that your testimony?
Yeah.
can you explain obligated?
Can you explain that?
Do you need Mr. Shapiro to explain it to you, sir?
Dum-dum.
For,
Do you need Mr. Shapiro to explain it to you, sir? Yeah, because he's nice.
You don't feel obligated to Mr. Simpson with all that I have here just mentioned. Is that what you're saying?
Ready for ya! Come on!
On June the 12th, you stated that you were in the house and you spoke to Mr. Simpson at about 3 p.m. Is that right?
yes.
And how did you happen to go into the house at that time?
I think at that time I walked by and he said my name or something like that.
He invited you in.
Yes.
You would not go in without being invited. Is that correct?
Yes.
So you were invited in by Mr. Simpson at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on June the 12th. Is that right?
Yes.
You were invited in again by him at about 6 or 6:30 after the recital. Isn't that right?
Yes.
And then again at 9 p.m. when he wanted to go out to dinner, you were with him again and walked through the house. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then again at 11 p.m. when he was getting ready to leave for the limo, you were in the house with him again at that time, were you not?
Yes, I was.
So on June the 12th, you were in the house with Mr. Simpson at 3, at 6, at 9, and at 11 p.m. Is that right?
No, not at 9.
No.
You walked in
Oh,
at
I
9.
walked through, yes. Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yes.
And you were with him on all 4 occasions. Is that right?
Yes.
No.
Other than June the 12th of 1994, did you ever spend that much time with Mr. Simpson or go into his house on that many occasions? Thank you. I've been afraid of you.
Get him, Marsha.
Mr. Shapiro.
Here comes the nice guy, Mr. Shapiro.
The amount of time you spent with Mr. Simpson. Have you been in the house for any prolonged period of time prior to June the 12th?
Yes.
And for what purpose?
I watched a football game and
How long did you watch a football game for?
I don't know, how long does a football game last?
3-4 hours.
What else have you done in the house?
Watched a movie. Had Christmas. Breakfast sometimes.
You would say that Mr. Simpson treated you in a very kind and nice way.
Yes.
Like family.
And on this occasion, as far as going to McDonald's, I believe you told us that you invited yourself to go with him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like you're watching Scarfa's Big
Yes.
Mac
And regarding
and Quarter
access
Pounder
to,
in less than
the
5
living
minutes.
quarters of Mr. Simpson, that wasn't a place that you had free access to, was it?
Say it again.
The living quarters of Mr. Simpson, his kitchen, his dining room, his den.
Well, he did let
was
me
that a
sleep
place
in
that you
his
had free
bed.
access to or not?
No, I wouldn't go in without being invited.
Regarding the jacuzzi, how many times were you in the jacuzzi?
Once.
So, would you say you did not take advantage of the generosity of Mr. Simpson in allowing you to stay in the guest house temporarily.
Yo, I tried to use the jacuzzi one time. You told me I didn't turn it off. I never used the jacuzzi again.
The dates of how Mr. Simpson spent with Paula Barbieri.
No, I think the Memorial Day was the one in Palm Springs, if I remember. I'm kind of sure on that one. The exact dates, no.
Would it be a fair statement to say that you never saw Mr. O.J. Simpson with Paula Barbieri prior to May of 1994?
I might have once, but I think I first met Paul, I knew about her, but first met her in April or May. I think maybe May. I'm not positive.
Of 94.
Of 94.
And you knew that O.J. Simpson was getting back together with her, that they had dated sometime prior.
That he knew from before they dated?
Yes.
Yes.
Regarding the issue of you getting to have the privilege of staying as Mr. Simpson's guest, it's been pointed out by the prosecutor that that may have had a value of $6,000. May have had a value greater than that, might it?
Yes.
No? Regardless of the value, would that be enough to get you to lie in this case, sir?
I will not lie.
For any amount of money?
For any amount of money.
Thank you. Nothing.
Alright, Mr. Kalin, I'm going to excuse you at this time. However, you are subject
Best part, it's coming up. Limo driver.
not to discuss your testimony with anybody except for the lawyers in the case and your own attorney. And you will be required to come back to court
Alright,
within
do
48
this
hours.
real quick.
You understand?
One.
Yeah, we may need you back. I don't know yet.
Two.
You're still some
He missed.
Alright, you understand my order?
Yes, sir.
Three.
Thank you very much.
Got it.
Thank you, counsel.
Hit it.
Alright, next witness.
There we go. Everyone else dies now.
Hey, the old man's here. He's leaving the Beast Club. I'ma do it.
Two more. Got it.
That was him. Hey, I got out clean. You dudes ain't gonna have no more triads coming after.
We ain't gonna have anyone to sell super weapons to either, but hey-ho! Who's up? We still gotta do
Trev.
Stretch and Agent Haynes.
Alright, let's rescue the...
Right about
Alright,
here.
Deputy Russell. Let's recycle our... Thank you, sir. Alright, Miss Clark, are you prepared to call your next witness?
Yes, I am, Your Honor. Thank you. People call Miss Rachel Ferrara.
Get in the back. Alright.
Waiting for my clerk.
Stay in the truck.
There she is.
Nice. Look for the cameraman. There he is. That's a headshot.
Just sit back, hold the microphone close to you, please. Thank you. Miss Clark. I'm sorry.
That's the headshot, right?
Rachel, R-A-C-H-E-L.
Missed.
Ferrara, F-E-R-R-A-R-A.
I missed. It's over.
Miss Clark.
It's over. It's fucking over. I'm pissed.